All right, guys, so I just posted my video on the HTC Sense Home launcher. In that video, I let you guys know that I'm a beta tester for HTC, a part of this little program they have going on. And so this is pretty nice to have the launcher. So if you're looking at the screen here, you can see that I now have the HTC launcher loaded up. But this isn't my Moto X Pure. This is actually a phone called the InFocus, and I also have the launcher on my other Android, one of my other Android phones called the Yumi Touch. Now, you know, those phones are phones that are not in the US, but they have something in common that the other phones do not have, the K10 and the J7, and I think you know what that is by now. They have 1080p displays. This phone has a 1080p display and the Yumi Touch has a 1080p display. So I don't know for sure if that's the reason that it does not work on those, but all of my phones that are 720p, it won't install it. As you can see here, I have the themes working. It's good. So everything seems to be going good on here. Blink feed is here. That works. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. Everything looks to be working good. So it might be that you need a 1080p display for it to work. And those are the people that were asking for the APK. I don't have the APK. The program, the link from the email that they send to me, it doesn't give an APK file. Sometimes before, when other things that I've done from it was an APK file in there, but not this time. They have a direct link to go to the Play Store to do it. It recognizes my email, and then it gives me access to download it. But again, this doesn't work on all of my devices. Only my devices with a 1080p display. And I don't know if that's one of the requirements, but it might be. But one thing I can say is this launcher will do wonders for your Android device. And HTC's Sense wasn't my first choice for a launcher back in the day. But since I've been using the HTC 10, I actually really like it. So depending on if you have a big phone screen, you'll get the best features of the HTC Sense right there. I think it's going to be really nice. So as you can see there, Sense and everything. There's a little bug, by the way. If you see down there under the camera, you know, it wants you to hit that little green arrow, but I think they can fix that in a software update because it did that on all of my phones. You can't get to the green arrow unless I move that icon out of the way, which is kind of crazy. Nonetheless, this is beta, so it does work on phones I can confirm that have a 1080p display or higher. And again, those asking me for the APK, if I can get the APK, I will give it to you. I'll post it on Google Drive and give access to it, or I'll put it on Google Plus. I don't know what I'll do, but as of now, I don't have the APK file because the way I have it set up is it's directly to your email address linked to the beta program. So for now, HTC Sense Home launcher does work on phones that are 1080p and above. It really doesn't matter the processor at this point either. All right, guys, just a quick update.